Imagine acting up so bad in public they're calling the pound on you. You're like in the bathroom just yeah, we got a rabid Doberman in a freaking handicap stall.
Yeah.
The white person there.
That's what they feed to all the jockeys.
Yeah.
Keep them lean.
Here's Jello made out of beets.
All right, I'll stop eating.
Yeah.
Greetings, fellow castaways. We're the Iwinski brothers, and welcome to the Riff Raft, the podcast where we have the conversations you'd hear on a lifeboat, riffing on anything.
Most things.
Each one of us has questions and topics we bring to the table, which we riff and rant on. I'm Nate.
This is Keenan.
This is Andrew.
And Cousin Buck, a.k.a. Philip. I don't know why in my notes I still have it as Buck. Yeah, you got it.
No, Buck's
I'm
dead.
going to change that right now.
The damn bit, Nate.
Buck's
Is
killed.
going to be a...
Take it out of your
Father.
notes.
Yeah, Buck was choked out by a silverback
Okay,
gorilla.
I want a T-shirt that says
Yeah.
"fuck Buck." All right. No more of this.
Yeah, all right. I have one prompt.
You have one. We have one prompt, and then everyone's got
News articles.
news articles
Headlines.
because we're just not creative enough to come up with.
No,
Something.
we're
It
trying out
was-
something new.
See, we're doing something new. Let's put
Trying
a bright light
something
on
new.
that. My
Yeah.
bad.
We're trying to have our take on recent events and see where they go from there. My prompt: what if colleges were treated like high-end restaurants with valets and servers because college students are paying a crap ton of money for their schooling?
No, they're never going to do that.
Well, that's why I'm
Colleges-
saying
Let's
what
do
if?
something right
Colleges
for
are
people.
dumpsters.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Even like Harvard?
okay. Come on. You got like maybe 3 exceptions in the U.S. and
Okay.
Every other one's
Let's take your general run-of-the-mill community college.
You got waiters at your community college.
Not necessarily waiters.
you anything from the vending machine? Do you want like a Pop-Tart right now
for like $10.
for like $10, and you have to tip?
Yeah, how's this table doing over here? Everybody's like, dude, we're trying to.
Yeah, we're
work
trying to
here.
cram right now, bro. And you're like fucking up the vibe. Golly.
Yeah, and then you got like valets, so like you're parked. There's just this field of cars, and you get there and you just throw your keys to some guy that's like trying to grab your keys out of midair.
Yeah,
And
and
is this
drives
like-
your garbage car. It's like smoking. And this guy's in a tuxedo just
Yeah,
to drive these pieces of garbage. He's like, oh, thank you, sir. It's like,
Thank you. You're tipping him in like bottle caps.
yeah. Check engine light comes on as soon as he gets in. It's like, yeah.
He's like, sir, you have a flat. I changed your tire while I was out there. You go there for your car service.
How much are these guys getting paid? Are they big? Like,
All
you
interns.
work? Are these all
unpaid
college students? It's like college run. Like, yeah, I might get a job as a. What would you call this position?
You get
honestly?
less tuition if you become a waiter at the
Less
college.
tuition.
Yeah. Technically making like 56,000 a year.
Exactly. Yeah, I
To
make
pay for
56,000 a
my
year.
fucking medical degree.
Yeah, I'm going into law
Mhm.
and biochem at the same time.
Worked for my college, parking cars for other students.
It's really
getting
not a
shit
bad
from the
gig.
vending machine.
And if you like live in a dorm, you got like a guy to shine all your shoes and stuff.
No, yeah, there's shoe shiners
Good
all throughout it.
grief. Class,
It's like
man.
there's like a Gucci store on your way. It's like an airport.
Yeah. it's
Everything's just thousands of dollars.
like an
Yeah.
industrial complex.
Walking around, they got full service for your car, beauty salon.
You got a
They have
fitters.
they have like a president's lounge. You can walk in if you have a gold card.
It sounds like a scam.
They have
Yeah.
like high-end
This sounds
security,
wild.
and they teach you nothing.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they still stick to the script, but
Yeah, right.
the whole idea is that it surrounds.
I'm pretty sure you just described a resort.
Yeah.
Well,
it's basically
yeah, we're
not-
getting there.
Yeah, and then they'll like host their own parties, and there'll be ragers. People die
Yeah,
at
yeah.
them. It'll be crazy.
You can get grants to throw parties. I got a $1,500 grant. Throwing a crazy party this weekend. Have to spend it on only party stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm buying a sofa.
Yeah, and this ain't no pizza party. I am calling old friends I know, dealers, and we're gonna have this thing raging.
We're gonna get Olive Garden.
We're getting like 4 valets, 3 waiters.
4 valets. We're calling up Ubers to see who wants to just chill. Drive all the drunk people home.
But yeah, that was my prompt.
I messed with it. I mean, it'd be great, but it's never going to happen.
Well, that's why I like
Well,
coming up
good.
with it. Kind of like our cowboy dystopia. Sounds great, but it's never going to happen.
It's true. Yeah.
You know?
All right. Well, I've got a news article.
Yeah. Do you have the article with it or just a headline?
Well, I have the article, but it's mainly the headlines that's
Okay.
interesting.
Wait, yeah, let's hear it.
But the headline was a thief stole a credit card and he bought a lottery ticket. And with that lottery ticket, he won $523,000.
Whoa.
And then the guy's card who was stolen wants to split his winnings. What are your thoughts on a situation like that?
Dang.
So the guy that stole it.
So he stole like probably $10 of this guy's money, but then
Right.
he won $500,000.
Yeah.
I think it's, I mean,
It's only
morally-
fair that the guy that got his credit card stolen gets a cut, you know?
Right, but
Mhm.
half of it.
I wouldn't
Half
say
of it.
half.
$10. Give me $10.
$10, dude, missing out.
But then it's like,
robbed.
what if he stole a credit card, spent $500,000? Then would he only have to pay the guy back $250,000?
Oh, see? Yeah, if you spend and then you only give back as much as you had spent.
I mean, I imagine it's a small time account though. If he's only pulling out $10, no, I don't think this guy's got $500,000 to go in debt for.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
maxed out at $10.
fuck, this guy was broke.
He's
Jeez,
like, dang it. Throwing it on the ground. Well, I'm going to cash this in anyway.
Yeah, carry scissors around everywhere with him. All right, chop this one up. On to the next grandma. Jeez, that granny was broke.
Can't believe it.
She is not
I
standing
got
upright.
declined I was trying to buy 2 lottery tickets for $20.
I only could get one.
I could only get
Scamming
one.
credit cards to buy lottery tickets is an incredible pastime. I can't imagine that.
That guy has a problem.
Yeah, no, that's a gambling. Andrew and I were in the grocery the other day, and we were checking out, and we had a lot of stuff. So we were there for a second, and this guy was hitting the lottery tickets.
He had like a pile.
He was at the machine, just blowing through it. I was like,
Like
oh.
so many scratchers. Like,
Dang it. This guy, he won big on one of the tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
And he's just sending all that money right back to the scratchers. Hey, you think that's what happens with these lotteries? Somebody will win like $600 and they're like, oh my gosh, now I have $600 worth of lottery tickets is what they think.
Yeah,
They just go right back and it just cycles in. Lottery is just laughing to the bank.
I'm pretty sure that's the mentality when you're an impulsive gambler with an addiction.
Probably.
Yeah.
You think when they win a Ferrari, they're like, I'm going to sell this and get
Nice.
$500,000 worth of lottery tickets. This is great.
Now I'm up. Okay. Now we can start rolling. All right.
That's their job.
That's literally their
He's
whole
going to work in a
mindset.
suit and there's 1 penny on his desk and there's just a stack of scratchers and a garbage can. He grabs the penny, just starts scratching all day at
Do
his
you
desk.
know the story of I forget which Asian country it was, but I think it was China, and they had the game show of this guy who they put him in a room in an apartment, and you could only use scratchers to get things, and he's butt naked.
oh, it's like coupons and like
Yeah.
magazines.
Yeah, just coupons. There's a documentary of it. It's so good.
What the heck?
And
when did
it's
this
critical.
happen?
This was a while ago. This was one of the first live streams that were ever like televised to TV, and it
Yeah.
was viral. Like it was crazy.
Oh, this
Everybody
is-
was watching this guy scratch tickets off, and it was brutal. Like
it was terrible.
this is torture to this
Yeah.
guy because he's not like eating anything.
Mhm.
He's getting like they'll only give him tickets. They'll only let him win stuff that's useless, and then after a while they like let him win a bag of rice or like. If he
Yeah.
does these certain things, then like, oh, it is creepy.
Yo, what?
It was dark. I forget what it's called, but
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
brutal to this
No.
guy.
Yeah,
they did
forget
it to
that.
him for like more than a year. I
Yeah, it was a
thought.
long time.
Was he able to get out if he wanted?
He didn't get out for a long time,
Yeah.
and everybody was just clowning him the entire time.
Was he
Yeah.
hounding? Was he being held hostage?
Pretty much, yeah, because they were making so much money on the back end. He doesn't know anything that's going on. All he knows is like, all right, I'm doing these scratchers. He doesn't even know how many people are watching.
Yeah.
And it's like the whole world. It was,
Yo.
yeah. viral moment before a viral moment.
Dang it! Imagine sitting butt naked in front of half the world. Don't even know it.
Oh my gosh. Hey, that's probably what's already going on with these phones.
Yeah, everybody's watching this for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh well. No, I'm saying everybody's cameras are on.
But yeah,
The
I think he
government's-
should. I think he should share his earnings.
I think so too.
Yeah, he's got to. Right?
I don't know. I mean,
Here was something interesting that happened
come on, bro.
recently. Rural Mesa mobile home
Ooh.
engulfed in flames.
Wait, this is here. This
Yep.
is Mesa?
Mesa, Arizona.
Okay.
And what's
Nice.
inside were 12 cats and 5 dogs.
Thank God that thing
And
burned down.
All of them perished.
Oh my gosh. Did they start the fire? I mean, you got 12 cats, 4 dogs.
No, these things got cooked to a crisp
Yeah.
inside of this mobile home.
20 animals in a mobile home.
Yeah.
I'm glad that thing burned down.
That
because
was kind of my thought as well.
That is, and
It's like,
yeah,
that thing
this
needs to go.
sound.
What the
Holy-
heck?
Imagine the sound of that going down, man.
Just R2D2. Just
Like, oh, yeah, the end times are here. Telling her
Holy-
the old trailer park's like, yeah, this place is going down. This bitch is
They're
blowing up.
Molotov cocktailing it.
Yeah. No, this is.
feeding that.
We gotta scourge the vermin.
Come on, we're not one of those trailer parks. Keep it down. We're not fighting.
Have some class.
Yeah, come on. We're not a fighting dog trailer park.
Or one guy lost
No, it's just
against one of the dogs that was held inside of there. He's like,
we
I gotta-
fight guys and dogs, not dog on dog. All right, not savages.
But like, there was a trailer home that I knew of this lady, really nice lady. She had like 8 dogs or something, but she kept them outside. So like, there's an exception. Like, she didn't have them inside all the time.
Over 2 dogs is
Still,
like,
it's
bad.
too many. Yeah.
Over 2 dogs is bad.
8 is terrifying.
Yeah, it was a lot. They all had very interesting stories. She was this interesting Russian lady.
Good grief. Oh wait, is this the lady we did the
No,
yard work for? Okay.
No, you didn't know her.
Yeah, well,
we
that-
do yard work for old ladies sometimes.
But yeah, yard work, volunteer yard work. For,
yeah, nothing. Just trying to
for
give
some
back.
of our senior citizens.
Yeah, no, because
She's a nice lady. All of my Christianity went right to my big toe.
what?
She was telling some guy off because she got mad, and she was saying like, all the good stuff about me just like housed inside of a very menial part of my body.
Yeah,
It didn't leave me, but
but there
it
wasn't
wasn't
much
doing
of
any
it.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh man, that was
She's funny.
But I kind of want to read this article because they said that the porch caught on fire first,
Oh my gosh.
followed by a few explosion sounds.
Was it a math lab?
When
Yeah, he just put all the
That's a good question.
he put all the animals in there to cover his tracks. He'd be like, they're not gonna get past the 20 dead animals. Right?
Yeah, then I gotta look further.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, another cat. Fuck.
None of the, and they're all filled with meth.
Yeah. The bunch of match suitcases, all their pets.
Met suitcase hat pets, dude.
No, I was just thinking, man, they wouldn't complain about the smell either. They'd be like, it's just the guy with 12 cats,
Ah,
5 dogs.
I get it.
Stomachs are just loaded with math.
Yeah. Don't look into that. Ugh.
Cats are bouncing off the walls.
Good grief. These cats are dead, but they're still moving around.
How many people do you think lived with those animals?
Those animals
Just
have
one
seen-
old lady.
Or do you think the
One
animals
It was a
Paid rent
trailer home,
and
right?
owned that place?
My grandma do voodoo. Fucking
It was a trailer home, right?
Yeah.
I mean, all those pets are already taking up more than half that place.
So how many humans are living with these?
One.
And how
One.
many guests?
Half a person.
How
Yeah.
many guests
You're not
do you
fitting
think
the
this
whole
person's
person
having?
in there.
True.
How many guests do you think this person has?
None.
In the
That's
span
strictly
in the span of a year.
span of a year.
Yeah. How many
About
guests?
14 cats,
What are they-
6 dogs. That's how many guests she's had.
More animals are coming over.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does Thanksgiving look like at a house like that?
Just kibble all over the floor.
I
made you a kibble pie.
You're just flinging bags all over her house.
Kibble stuffed in a turkey. Kibble pie.
There's a new kibble cake I came up with.
Kibble braised in maple syrup.
Kibble potatoes.
Kibble mashed potatoes.
Mashed kibble
They
potatoes.
still have that terrible pink stuff though.
Yeah,
Every Thanksgiving's just have terrible
What?
Jello.
Terrible pink stuff?
the beet stuff.
You know, like the
Cranberry
Jell-O-
jelly?
No, it's like Jello with like cottage cheese. Or
Oh
like
my gosh.
I don't know. I can't do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Only
That's what they have for all their animals.
I feel like that's only Kentucky though.
Yeah, that might
I don't
be.
know who else is doing the red Jello. Like that is a pretty horse racing thing to do.
Yeah.
The white person thing.
That's what they feed to all the jockeys.
Yeah.
Keep them lean.
Here's Jello made out of beets.
All right, I'll stop eating.
Yeah.
I won't put on any more weight. I promise.
No more Jello.
You
Stop
look at
making
you.
Jello out of things.
You just got a coupon for Jello. And he's like, can I just get a shirt?
Yeah. Can I have like a vegetable?
Yeah,
That isn't the. Well, I had one.
Yeah, what you got?
Worker dead at desk for 5 days. From the New York Times, bosses of a publishing firm are trying to work out why no one noticed that one of their employees had been sitting dead at his desk for 5 days before anyone asked.
Wow.
Before anyone asked if he was feeling okay. George
How?
Turklebaum. Turklebaum is a great last name.
Wow.
51,
Using
who had
that.
been employed as a proofreader at the New York Film for 30 years, had a heart attack. And then he stayed there for 5 days.
5 days.
This is why we need management to maybe assess what jobs are necessary and what are not.
Proofreading. Oh
if
my
you can
gosh.
literally die at your desk for 5 days, that guy should have
Yeah.
just taken a vacation and never looked back.
That's cap.
You know,
Yeah.
you know how fast it was to replace that guy?
Mm-hmm.
They never did.
What do you mean? They got
There's
another
no way
sucker
you're
in there.
replacing a job
Oh,
where
that
you
guy
didn't
died
need
at.
the guy
For 5
for
days.
5 like you didn't even notice. Talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Talk about like just
Ugh.
rims on a tire.
Yeah, I
as
guess
far
we
as function
don't need any
goes.
more proofreaders. This guy died
For
and
5
stayed
days.
dead.
This guy died and he was fine.
We didn't lose any money.
It's like putting a spoiler on a tuk-tuk and then you don't notice that it's gone.
He's probably one of those
Oh,
guys you
man.
enter his office and he just like cusses you out.
Mm.
Like no one wants to go in there.
Or he just enters the office and no one even notices.
Yeah. Hey guys.
They thought he
Hi,
was a
Glenn.
Balding, Glenn.
When
is
his name was George Turklebaum.
Yeah, George Turklebaum sounds like an Adventures in Odyssey character.
Yeah, George Turklebaum.
Hey, George Turklebaum, I'm
Mhm.
selling you encyclopedias.
Yeah, that does sound like a name that would die at a desk proofreading. It does sound like a
Your
guy.
legacy is you're going to die at a desk.
I imagine that
Damn it.
insult on the playground. You sound like you're gonna die proofreading.
oh my god.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, that was one. I don't know when that happened. I feel like that sounds like some old news. Like I don't think
Maybe.
anyone is dying at their desk recently.
Yes, it's one of
But
the-
back then, it was like 5 days straight where you don't get up from your desk was normal. That was common.
True, yeah.
They're like,
Just like Wall Streeting.
you're like, damn, you getting that work in? It's like hunched
This
over.
guy, it's
you
like another
won't.
shining example of the hard work that we exhibit.
He's just dead in his chair. Oh god.
He's just face down. Look at him. He's really getting into his work.
Damn, he is focused over
He's
there.
reading between the lines there.
Reading, man. Maybe
He's-
some glasses though. He
he's-
seems a little nearsighted. He's he's drooling on that paper.
Can I get you any coffee? Hey, leave him alone.
Leave him
he's
he's a little-
focused.
Yeah,
He's
George
got like 10
Turkle.
cups of coffee all around him. He's just
He hasn't moved for 3 days.
Good grape turkle bomb.
This
You're
guy's
a
on a
monster.
lock.
Yeah.
We can't break his concentration.
Man, he keeps pumping out those papers. What if a guy like knew he was dead and he was like another proofreader and he just like didn't want to take on the work as the proofreader, so he would just make it look like he's been through that like hundreds of pages. Like, yeah, I don't know how he does it. He's just making his way through.
Yeah, he's just killing it.
Yeah, he's just killing it. Don't talk to him. He's not dead.
Yeah, don't
or
talk to
anything.
the guy. Wins awards. He's
Yeah.
dead.
He's
But they're like,
deceased.
they're like hardest worker,
Yeah.
pulling the most overtime hours.
Where his wife's getting his paychecks, she's like, I'm not talking to nobody about this. Yeah, he's dead. He better be dead. Golly. Oh my
So, God
gosh.
damn, someone just stole one of my credit cards. Oh, but they want $500,000. Man, I'm making money all over the place.
Grief, I'm killing it. All right,
man.
guy. Man wants hell taken out of hello. Have you guys seen this? I didn't see this. Kingsville, Texas. Most people consider hello a friendly greeting. Leonzo Canales.
Okay.
Leonzo
What did he do?
sees something a little more sinister in the salutation. I see hell in hello. It's disguised by the O, but once you see it, it will slap you in the face, says Canales, a 56-year-old flea market operator.
Yeah,
he made the
is.
news with this. He's so happy too.
This guy deserves to die at his desk.
Yeah. For 3
For
years,
sure.
Canales has led a campaign to take the hell out of hello and replace it with heaven. Heaven-o.
Heaven-o.
He's a Brit plant.
Yeah,
For sure.
He's like trying to sway the culture in America. Hey, how about this? We'll take that L out of it. We put
I thought you were holding your hand up like this, and he's like,
No.
suggesting
Come
other stuff too.
Go
I
on.
was a British guy.
He's trying to sway you.
No, he's trying to sway.
First, we'll change hello.
Let's take the L out of it.
Heaven.
Little satanic.
yeah, who's the most undesirable race? Just starts going down the line. We're like, hang on,
Wait a minute, dude. Hey.
freedom of speech, right?
Yeah. You had a pretty good American accent there, but then you started talking about other people. Anyway,
How did that make the news? Is my question.
I'm assuming that's like small papers, like small town papers.
school
that are like,
project.
this is the most interesting thing that's going on in our town
It's
right
like
now.
schizophrenic behavior. Why?
The fact that it made it to the news, like you had this thing about.
Yeah.
I got things about a couple words,
Yeah.
you know, but like I don't bring them around
It's like
that often.
local 79-year-old believes he can sense aliens through his knees.
Yeah.
Let's hear what he
Oh.
has to say. And then you
Yeah.
get him, like, you go to his house
Mhm.
and you get a quote from him. And you're like,
Yeah.
what do you have to say about it? This is 15 minutes of fame. He's waited 79 years for this.
Yeah.
Right.
You go into the crawl
He didn't do
space
anything.
that he
He's-
lives in, and you say,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the aliens in your kneecaps?
Got these bright lights shining at him.
Finally, somebody
Oh, no way.
wants to hear
It's
about
like I was thinking about dying at my desk, but maybe I have something to live for.
Thank goodness my story's getting out.
He's like, well, mainly I have a problem with my neighbor. They're the Dukes of Hazzard, and
Yeah.
they've been blowing up my cars.
You go on with the aliens in your knee thing.
Yeah,
all
the
right?
aliens in the thing is way more
A lot
interesting.
better. I don't give a fuck about the noise
I
complaints.
can my own blueberries. It's like, stop it, buddy.
All right, jeez.
This guy's a snoozer.
Yeah, I'm going over to the guy that wants to take hell out of hello.
Yeah,
Heaven-o.
one of your neighbors.
Heaven-o.
I don't listen to him. He's trying to change your language to
Hey,
heaven. No, it's
keep the
ridiculous.
hell
in it. Andrew, what did you get?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I had this one news article,
Whoa, he found a
and
news article.
it was a flaming hot Cheeto,
Okay.
and that was found in a bag that was the shape of Charizard, and
Whoa,
it
no.
sold at auction for. 80,
Can we guess?
Yeah, guess.
I
Well-
already saw it.
Oh,
Go
well,
ahead.
did you say 80,000?
Yeah,
That was
$80,000.
$87,840.
$87,000.
That was crazy. You nailed it in the tens.
At auction, or was it like a buy it now?
I'm assuming it was an auction.
Yeah.
So
That's insane.
Let me see it.
I mean, yeah. Look at this thing.
no, that's crazy.
I
You-
mean,
that's like the exact thing.
It's an impressive looking
Wait,
Cheeto.
let's see.
it was like
that's worthy of $80,000.
3-inch long Cheeto.
Cheetozard.
Cheetozard too. Come on, it's in the name.
I feel like you
That's
could
a
fake that,
gimme
though.
name too.
That's pretty crazy.
I feel like you figure out the formula and you could fake a Cheeto.
Sold at an
Yeah.
auction for 87 grand.
Yeah, let me show it to the
Who
camera.
the
real
hell
quick.
has that kind of money and time to go to an auction?
Selling a Cheeto.
Who's got the
And
money?
there are multiple people like this. Could they please, like,
Charizard Cheeto.
I don't know.
But like,
Cheetozard.
could I get a Lay's chip and make it a Vaporeon and make like
yeah.
$100,000?
Start going down the Pokemon line. I got a Voltorb gumball.
Damn it, it's all blurry.
That was a hilarious joke, by the way.
There we go.
It was-
Whoa, I missed your hilarious Pokemon joke.
Voltorb Gumball. Isn't that funny? Because
Voltorb Gumball.
Voltorb is literally a sphere.
I
and
would
you
have
just
bought
to
those.
wipe.
I mean, if they came out with a little Voltorb.
But who's the proud owner of this like $90,000 Cheeto?
Oh,
Yeah, what does he look like?
Because there's still a guy that owns it.
It should have been a public auction. I'm curious. I'll bet he spent all that money, realized he went into debt, was so stressed out that he had an aneurysm at his desk.
He probably was proofreading.
Probably late night proofread.
Late night, 48-hour bang energy kick.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
he was definitely on some kind of wire. He was wired in, is what I was trying to say.
This is probably an online trade. I don't think anyone putting $80,000 on Pokemon cards is in person.
No,
I think they're gonna be behind a computer.
no, unless drug dealer shows up with cash.
Yeah,
But I highly doubt that happened.
Midget
again.
sues grocer, cites belittling remarks.
What?
What?
Yeah, midget sued a grocer
Well, I gotta know this.
for calling him small or something. That's
And it's funny that they used belittling
yeah
in the title.
And they used
Come
this
on.
has to be old news because they also used midget. That's not.
Or is that the thing that's wild about the headline? Is that they used midget?
Yeah, I don't know if
when
this
the
is a
grocer was.
I know the guy
Was-
making this headline is just a dick at the at the paper. He's like,
True.
check out what I just heard from the grocery. I was just down there. He's a small guy.
For some reason, the proofreader just passed it right along.
Yeah, proofread it went right through the screening.
Yeah.
He's like, I love this.
Yeah, so good. Just in and out of his office.
Yeah, throw that slur into the headline. That's a good one.
out of my office. Just busting veins on his forehead.
Oh my
Getting so worked up.
Get the fuck out of here! All right,
Oh,
we
I think you're getting a message in a bottle, Andrew.
All right.
Great.
This part of the show is called Message in a Bottle. Before the start of each episode, we take 5 minutes to write a paragraph based off of a seed word and give it to a fellow brother to read out loud in an attempt to make everyone laugh. This week's seed word is outer space. No laughing is allowed starting now.
And let's be honest, like no pity laughing, because we pity laugh.
No.
We pity laugh each other so much. Nate, you're the biggest culprit.
I don't pity laugh.
I pity laugh a bit.
Yeah,
I don't pity laugh.
I'm not
a people pleaser.
I'm not going to pity laugh anymore.
Okay,
All
good.
right,
Changed man.
Faker.
because I
Go,
doubt any
Andrew.
of this shit's funny.
All right, here we go.
Everybody said theirs suck.
Yeah,
Keenan.
everybody.
This is
I think-
mine.
I
The
think this-
gas spread to the cockpit where the inmates were choking down rations of salt pork and kibble pills. Laundry was an issue on this escape. Laundry was an issue as all the escaped inmates kept gassing up the ship. 55 billion crackers were sent into space to try and limbo underneath the sun. Nobody had done it yet except nobody had done it yet except an inbred tweaker from an albino.
From an albino. That's not what I wrote.
That's Alabama.
From Alabama.
Sorry.
Alabama.
Inbred
dumb.
tweaker from Alabama.
The president of Earth was a jacked up croquet player who wouldn't stop cranking 90s in Fortnite.
Gosh, this is
It's-
so bad.
It's blink. You gotta fix your spelling, man. It's blinkty.
I thought you were
Blinky?
flexing about how
No,
good your
Blindly.
Blindly cited in the initiative while boxing a small Asian boy in Fortnite. Fuck it,
What?
send can up there, he said, bruh.
Come on. Andrew reads these like damn Google Translate. He reads it. September.
Is there anything else on that one, Andrew?
Necessary.
Oh yeah, I made him spell necessary on the piece of
Cornelius.
paper, and Cornelius, and he spelled necessary wrong. Or what you got, Keenan?
This is Nate's. The Starship Enterprise was throwing another rager. Lights flashing so bright and the whole crew tweaking on MDMA mushrooms, and Spock took a mouthful of Blue Chew. He walked around like a cowboy, bricked up like a chimney. Captain Jork looked at him top to bottom and furrowed his brow. Spock, he said. Yes, Captain Jork? I'm going to Jork. Take command of the ship. But Captain, Spock said, I was about to Jork. My first, asshole, don't be a dick about it. Me first, asshole, don't be a dick about it. Now fly this fucking dump. Damn, Irish dipshit, Spock muttered under his breath. He started puking all over the ventilation shaft of the Enterprise, and Blue Chew made it to the ship's core reactor and gave the Starship Enterprise a raging stiffy. Spock came out of the closet as a straight man 2 days later. Yeah, come on.
Mine's much worse.
What the hell is this drawing?
What? There's no problem.
Sorry, guys. This is just a part
This
of the
one's
show.
from Andrew. As everybody knows, the moon landing was fake. In the moon set in LA, there was a bunch of Oompa Loompas who were in charge of beating up giraffes and flinging their floppy bodies onto the moon. This was supposed to make the moon landing into a viral TikTok after it ended. They didn't know what to do with the hundreds of dead giraffe bodies on the moon set. And then there is a butt drawn on the bottom, and it's spraying poo.
Oh my gosh. This paper. Wow. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
just a part of the show, guys. So
Yeah.
thank you for
Thanks for
sticking
listening
with
to
us
that.
on that
Yeah, that
segment
was-
of the show. That's sponsored by Bud Light.
Yeah, that one's sponsored by Bud Light.
Before
And they are going to drop us immediately.
Bud Light's, oh shit. What are
Yeah,
Good
like,
gosh.
that was a bad $30 investment.
Yeah, wow. Never sending that guy a t-shirt again. That was terrible.
Mad Lib, I say.
All right, Matt, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This
too.
part of the show is called Mad Lib, where
There's
we
another gimmick that we like to
We
play
do
into.
a Mad
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to flip open to a random one, and we're going to take it.
All right,
Okay, perfect.
Okay, this one's called Anything You Voodoo, I Voodoo Better.
Do you
Wait, I'm sorry.
need a pencil?
I have a pen.
Do you want a pencil?
I'll take a pencil.
Okay, here's a pencil.
Okay, so I need I need a person.
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Person? Okay. Are we just doing the first answer for all of these?
Think yeah, let's
Think,
just speed,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
speed run this first one. See
Speed
how
run
it
this
goes.
first one. See where-
Adverb.
Adverb.
Anything that ends in ly.
Drunkenly.
Drunkenly. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's clever.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. No,
Mm.
it's very good.
I'm good at that. I'm good at words.
Okay,
Right.
number.
Number 2.
420.
420. 2 nouns.
2 nouns.
Two
Hillbilly.
Nouns.
Hillbilly.
Hillbilly is a strong one.
Right.
And then
And pineapple.
Weak ass
think,
pineapple going down.
I think lockjaw would be a better one.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Yeah, it
lockjaw.
is.
Lockjaw
Lockjaw
for
is-
an adjective. I don't think it's a
No,
noun.
that's going there. It can work. A
Alright.
place.
A place, Guantanamo Bay.
New place.
All right.
You can't spell Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, I can spell Guantanamo.
Fine. West Point.
West Point. What is that?
It's where they train a bunch of military people.
Oh, come on.
Do you want somewhere else? I can do another one.
We need like
Why
Wendy,
not?
Hell.
I'll
Wendy
take it.
Sewer.
I'll take. Yeah. Let's get creative, guys. Come
Wendy
on.
Sewer.
Okay.
Wendy's sewer is the next noun.
Okay.
Yeah, the back of a Wendy's dumpster.
Verb.
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 Shake.
Eat.
Eat. It's gotta be
No.
something better.
All right.
Blaze up.
Blowing. Why'd you look at
Okay.
me like that?
Noun.
I didn't. Why'd you raise your eyebrows?
What are you
at
guys
me?
looking at each other? Huh?
No.
You're talking
You-
about blowing. Hold
You
on.
need a noun.
Yes.
No.
Give you a noun. Annoying orange.
Crystal.
Alright.
Fuck no. It's garbage.
All right.
Remember, this is voodoo, so you got
Right.
it.
Oh, it's about
Voodoo.
voodoo.
Yes, I said
Voodoo.
anything you voodoo, I'd voodoo better.
Yeah, you did.
Alright.
I forgot
Come
about
on.
Stephen Hawking.
Okay, there we go.
Stephen
Now we're cooking with grease.
There we go.
How about Stephen Hawk Tua?
Okay.
it. Ooh,
Just to add a little brain rot for fun. Adjective.
Right. Oh, he lost
he
it.
lost his spot. Now that gives us
Got
time
it.
to think of an
Nope,
adjective.
I got it.
Dang it.
Yep.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Yep. 4 adjectives, 2 nouns.
All right.
Golly.
Yep. So just list them off. Hit them up. Gassy.
Overweight.
Yeah, just chronic obesity.
Okay. Overweight.
Um.
And then
Let's do fat adjectives on all these.
Okay.
Okay,
Overweight's a good one.
Yeah. Obese.
I said chronically obese.
Oh, sweet. I got you.
Dumpy
Dumpy.
Okay. Perfect.
Plumpy.
and
Okay.
yeah,
We may have done it too quick. Who knows?
All right.
My name is Sorcerer Hillary Clinton, and I'm a drunken voodoo master. In my years as a sorcerer, I've cursed more than 420 dead people and turned them into hillbillies eating zombies. And now that they're under my lockjaw for eternity, I can take over West Point. Many will join me in my quest for Wendy's sewer domination. All I have to do is hold a seance, tell everyone to blaze into my crystal Stephen Hawking to think gassy thoughts and stay very still. Then I use a special fucker to turn them into crusty, creepy, overweight zombies. From that point on, I can use mind control to make them attack chronically obese cities and eat unsuspecting pussy. I'm so powerful. Hold on. I didn't fill one of these in. You guys didn't give me nouns. It was just
you speed ran this like an asshole.
Okay. Do we do another one, or is this?
I think doing it before,
Yeah.
and then these are like messages in a bottle.
Yeah, we could
Right.
do these like messages in the bottle.
Would
Doing them
be-
live is
Yeah, doing
much
it live
pressure.
is
too much pressure.
yeah. There's
Hey.
quite a bit of it's pretty involved.
But the last one is I'm so powerful you might be under my dumpy spell already. So
Well, it was terrible and not worth reading.
Yeah,
I'll
that
be
was-
honest.
Okay.
horrible segment.
Won't be doing
again.
that again, guys.
Strike two.
Won't be doing
guys.
it live, but
Yep.
you know you're in the creation stage of this whole podcast. welcome to episode 26.
Imagination Station.
What do you got, Andrew?
All right, so I've got this amazing thing, and it's a Michigan judge that sentenced Walmart shoplifters to wash cars in parking lot as punishment.
Shoplifters go and wash cars
Oh, that's pretty fire.
So-
from Walmart.
It says a Michigan judge is putting sponges in the hands of shoplifters, ordering them to wash
Oh.
cars in a Walmart parking lot when spring arrives.
Nice.
Ha-
Okay.
No law is involved with this. It's
Well,
just
it's from a judge.
it's from a judge.
from a
okay.
judge.
So a judge,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
So, like,
decided to do this.
this is their community service, I guess.
To
Not
wash
bad.
cars? That seems stupid.
It's
though.
a little disconnected. Like, what if they were forced to stock shelves?
yeah, but
instead.
to work for this. Well, because they
Well,
probably
they're
just
not gonna-
steal again.
Well,
all right, now I got the inside loop. Now
you gotta
on the
watch
back
this
room.
person the whole time.
yeah, keep
And
them on
not
the-
only that, but they're putting them on there and like, oh, I could just be stealing all this right now. Oh, it hurts.
so many Pringle cans right now.
Yeah. Oh, man, I could
load up a
stuff all
grocery-
these down my pants.
And I'm wearing the vest and everything. They think I'm just working here.
True. He just
Yeah.
dumps it all in a grocery cart. Just
Washing
walks
cars,
it
though,
all
I feel like maybe picking up garbage in the parking lot is a better idea.
Okay.
Because this sounds like
Or
the
like
Walmart manager and the judge are in cahoots, and they're just like, yeah, these people keep stealing shit.
Maybe it's one and the same.
Yeah, and they're like, we could get these fuckers to wash our cars.
Well, the Walmart supported it. It said in
Yeah, no shit, they supported it
said
because
in-
they're washing his
no,
car.
it says in the article that Walmart provided water and sponges.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Yeah.
To wash the
So-
Walmart manager's BMW. It's like, this is a cut and dry case. So
All the employees are getting their cars washed.
Yeah.
Hey, wax that good too.
yeah, hey, buff it
I
out.
wanna
I'll
be
go
able
get
to-
a plunger.
Clean my teeth in that. The reflection.
Yeah, I want to be able to freaking.
I want to blind the car next to me.
Yeah.
How,
Yeah.
how harsh the sun is shining off of
I
it.
want the cops to pull me over just because of how shiny my car is. You got a fucking license for this?
yeah, you got
no.
negative tint on those windows.
Yeah. No, it's
What is this? A bacon and oven with
Freaking
a
in-
space heater?
invisible ass car. I can't see it. You see the people that put like whiteout chalk on their license plate, and then so if you take a picture at night of it, your whole license plate just looks white, and it's like whited out. So they
Wow.
catch ya.
Wow.
Yeah. I just saw that on a TikTok.
Not
was-
bad. Would you ever do that? Is your
Oh,
car like
yeah.
that right now?
Yeah, since I love evading the law and getting away
Yeah.
from the police.
Always a
Of
reason
course,
to
that's
evade
just
the
something for
police.
you guys, you know.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Have I ever stolen anything?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm very good with not stealing things.
On accident. Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, what'd you steal?
What'd you steal on accident?
Well, in Wichita, Kansas, I had like chips and tea, and I scanned everything, but I just totally like put it in the bags and walked out.
Oh, yeah. No, imagine how many times you could do that, and they will not.
Wait,
catch
what
you.
parts of it did you steal? The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you scanned them and you just forgot to pay
I
and
was
just
in a
walked
flow
out.
state. I just
Yeah.
took the bags and just walked. So
He was-
confident.
he's thinking.
Once I got in
deep.
the car, I realized like, wow, I don't even have a receipt.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you go back and you didn't know?
No.
You just went off?
Yeah.
You're like,
no, I'm not.
No.
I shop there all the time.
I'm not
it's
going
fine.
back.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
giving him enough money.
Go back there. There are
Yeah.
cops waiting for you.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
We'll read you your rights.
Get ready to wash my fucking car. All right. You're done.
You ever wonder why the cop cars are always so clean? Yeah, the
Yeah.
inmates are in the back scrubbing their fingers to the bone, trying to get
Just
these
shining it.
cop cars cleaned.
Guy in this damn vehicle.
What about you, Keenan? You steal something on accident?
No, the only time I was stolen is like if I forgot to pay and I just have a bag of stuff.
Right.
Like
this
once a
sounds like
week.
it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Just the only
routine for
time,
me.
you know.
Yeah.
At least once a week, I
Once a week.
forget
Not
to
feel
pay.
bored.
Got like $130 worth of stuff in my bag.
Walking out of Costco with like a flat screen TV.
Yeah, I'm walking out of a jewelry
Yeah.
store with like.
Yeah. Imagine doing that and then they're like, hey, stop. And you're like, oh, I forgot to scan it in. My bad. Yeah. And then, like, I don't know. I mean, you could do that a couple times and just like put it back. But like one of those
Oh.
times, it will work and you could just walk out the door with a TV.
Yeah, you just wave at the greeter there that he doesn't even speak anymore because he's so old.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, see you around, Barry. See you tomorrow. He's like, and all Barry's thinking is that is the third time that guy has
Yeah.
walked out with a TV this week.
This guy must have some type of
guy's got
setup at home. He's got.
And then he asks you in sign language, you got a game going on?
You run a sports bar? Or
Yeah, what do
something?
you? He's got 3 80-inch flat screens.
Yeah, good.
What's going on at your house?
Yeah.
And you're just pawning them off. You're literally just
Yeah.
rolling them over to another Walmart and asking for a refund.
It's just flipping flat screen TVs from Walmart to Sam's Club.
No, I have never stolen anything, even on accident.
Really?
Actually.
Dang. That is a.
You might have. You just didn't.
Oh, yeah.
There was a
you could be a
time.
huge
Oh,
piece
here
of
we are.
shit.
Here we are.
Yeah,
Was a
yeah,
time.
No. This wasn't. I was a part
in
of the
U.S.
crew. that was there.
Treasury. I was.
And this was a Christian man.
You stole it from a Christian.
Oh my god.
No, the Christian stole from Walmart.
Oh.
I
didn't think that,
to do that.
didn't think that was legal.
Hey,
What? Stole?
That's like against their thing that they do. Yeah.
That's not what they do.
Wait a minute.
He put. He didn't realize he put the item already in his bag, and he's like, oh, well, I guess
So he stole it on accident.
exactly. No, he stole it on accident. We had already done shopping elsewhere in the store. He checked out at a different register, and when we all left, I got back to where it was like an hour away. We got back to the camp we were staying at.
Uh-huh.
He pulled them out, and he's like, "Oh, man, I got 2 of these. I thought the other one didn't scan. This one's at the bottom of the bag." And so he kept it, and he brought it back.
Wow.
As far as I know, it was like $1.50.
Why? Yeah, that is like you're going out of your way to do that so you can tell this story. I feel like because if it
Yeah.
got to you, he was like, "Yeah, no, I didn't even realize." And I got to my car, and then I checked the receipt. I was like, "Oh, $1.50 over. I gotta bring it back in there."
Spent like
Damn.
$20 on gas just to
Yeah.
bring that back.
No, he brought it back, I think, on his way. Like, he had to go to that part of town again anyway, like later in the week.
But he returned it.
But he
Yeah.
returned it, yeah.
Did he tell someone about it?
Yeah, we all saw him do it.
What did
Wow.
he buy? What was it?
Well, like, we were all unpacking groceries with him, and he's like, oh, we did get a...
What
thing
was
of
it? A
these.
Pop-Tart?
I don't
Like,
No, it was like a little,
Wait.
like probiotic shooters.
Was this Hayden?
No,
Wait, who is this?
it was Mr. Ammons.
Oh, Mr. Ammons.
oh my
Yeah.
goodness. What a guy.
All right, Mr. Ammons. Respect.
Yeah,
Respect.
I love it.
yeah, that guy
Um,
was... That guy was interesting.
Yeah, he had some ideas.
Hannah one time stole on purpose 50-cent candy
Wow.
Whoa.
I mean, if
after
you-
we spent like $70 there. So I think we're good.
Okay, come on.
right.
But
Have you
it
ever
was
been
just
in
like-
those candy stores, like in the mall, and you're just like, what the hell
Just
is
berry
a
in
Tootsie
your
Roll?
face.
Just bobbing for candy in one of the barrels.
The good one's right at the bottom. Just looking at the employees.
come up for air, and you're like chewing plastic.
Goodness sakes, dude.
Like-
Tase him.
It's like, whoa! Even the mall cop is like rolling by. He's like, "That's not my problem."
Hell no. That is
Nah, he's like, "I'm not getting off my Segway
yeah,
for that."
that is animal control's problem. That is not
calling
in-
the pound on you.
Imagine acting up so bad in public they're calling the pound on you. You're like in the bathroom just yeah, we got a rabid Doberman in a freaking handicap stall.
Even the mental hospital orderlies are like, no, we're calling the big guns.
Yeah, this one's a kibble eater.
Some guy with overalls is coming up. He's like, man, I had a crazy case. Yeah, 12 cats, 5 dogs burned down in a mobile home. Nothing I could do.
Yeah, it's a tough day. Good grief.
Yeah, really tough day. He's slamming the door shut on you.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get some free candy though?
I'm gonna do 8 beers today instead of 7.
Knock back 8 of them while I turn on my
Yeah.
favorite sitcom.
Just because this day sucked more.
Here's an idea for an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh,
Okay, you go in. There's just a scale, and they weigh you. And then you eat a ton of food, and then they weigh you on your way out, and then that's how much you pay.
Oh my gosh. Food by the pound.
Yo,
that's
pretty
right.
funny.
There's
And
no
you-
bathrooms in there.
That's
no bathrooms.
that is insane. What if you go in with like lead blocks in your pants and you just drop them off in the bathroom and you walk out?
You guys owe me money. You guys.
You guys owe me $140.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute.
Your food's terrible. I threw up in the bathroom. You threw up 90 pounds worth of food. Are
Holy
you
cow.
kidding me?
Pulling trigger like crazy.
We have you on the camera. You
Yeah,
went
we
in
got
there and
the
you
camera.
walked out.
Hey, stop doing laps in here.
He's
trying to
There's
burn
workout equipment.
Yeah,
He's gonna go
Trying to
in and-
burn weight.
Guy doing deadlifts in between bites.
Could you potentially with sleep involved, you could work out 24/7 and if you slept and then you just woke up eating while you're working out, that's not healthy. It probably wouldn't work. Never mind.
No.
Eating while you're working out.
I feel like you could though. I mean, it just works it into your system really good, right?
I'm pretty sure they proved that you're not going to gain muscle because then you're just going to start burning muscle at that point.
Oh, you burn muscle
If you're working out for that long.
if you work out for that. Damn.
Yeah.
But okay. But if you kept up a continuous eating, working out, you got paid to do it. It's don't worry about a job.
Pretty sure your digestive system would just reject you.
Yeah, you might die.
Oh, he's eating a pot pie while I'm doing this deadlift.
Yeah, God.
Oh man.
Yeah. Pie. I don't know.
He's sucking it up like a bowl of soup.
With a straw.
Pot pies pretty much are a bowl of soup.
They're good.
Yeah, with a horrific crust.
The
No, they're
crust is
great.
the best part.
Crust is good.
The worst part is all the vegetables they put in there.
Oh, the carrots are terrible.
It's that's not a carrot.
Yeah,
That's,
no, that's
that is a finger. That's that is a little. It's a little child's finger.
this is
Is somebody?
yeah, this is just mushy. Somebody just jammed it. You know how they make sugar cubes? They just did that with some mashed potatoes. And
Yeah.
that's
Wait,
what
how
it
they
is.
make sugar cubes?
I don't know.
Yeah. You know how they do with
Yeah,
Tootsie
come on.
Rolls and stuff.
Everybody knows they make sugar
Yeah,
cubes,
like
right?
candy canes. It's just like that.
I always thought that with sugar cubes, they had 6 sides all smashed together at once, and then you got one cube, and you have to just catch the sugar at the perfect moment. Just
What kind of Disney film? Yeah,
I don't know.
No,
But
I
They're
like
making
that
one
idea, though.
cube at a time.
Yeah,
It'd be a very
exactly.
satisfying machine to watch.
Yeah, it'd be a satisfying video.
A cube of sugar.
it's a huge one.
Yeah.
1 cube of sugar.
And the Brits. Seems like a good lump.
Heaven-o.
Heaven-o.
Cheerio.
Cheerio, heaven-o.
See, I think sugar cubes growing up were the coolest thing ever.
They do have aura.
Sugar
do.
gives a positive aura for
Especially
sure.
eating
Oh my
10 in a
gosh.
row.
Yeah, just chewing them during tea
Sugar
time.
maxing.
Right.
You'll throw 4 in your tiny glass of tea.
Mhm.
You're like, I'm not getting a big enough high.
Yeah, I need
Right.
something to chew.
Pop something. Yeah, something for the road.
Tea's turning into thickened water.
Yeah, it starts looking like oatmeal.
Started looking like the inside of a pot pie, and you're like, man, it's getting a little thick.
Not enough sugar.
Yeah, and a little salt for electrolytes. They're like, we're gonna add some more tea to that. No. You're gonna ruin it.
No,
Had
it's
this
fine.
one stirring for 5 minutes now.
I almost had it perfect.
Yeah, don't jack me up. I got one more.
One more. Yeah, what are we at right now?
We got about 10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
Okay, this is funny because it's also about pets.
Oh,
I
it's so
couldn't find anything that wasn't about like pedophiles or some tragic death.
Yeah.
So I just found stuff on pets. Managing pet debt can be challenging.
Oh,
my
don't you know it?
gosh.
Pets bring joy and companionship, but along with wagging tails and purring snuggles, some financial responsibilities constrain the budget. Here's why I would always, the only reason I'd get a dog is if I lived on a swath of property and I need some dog to bark in case some idiot is trying to break onto my property and I can go outside butt naked and shoot this guy with a shotgun.
Why do you want to be butt naked?
Because
You want to show him that?
Show him.
I watched Polar and he went out and killed people butt naked.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I would own a dog is if I had property and the dog stayed outside. Because
Yeah.
dogs and cats are not meant to be inside.
No.
It's like
No.
just bad for the environment in general. Not for
Humans-
the home environment.
Humans are for the interior of the house.
Yeah.
Right.
Cats are for the barn and dogs are for the land.
Yeah.
That's your rule of thumb.
That's our take on house pets. Get a load of this take on house pets.
And if times get tough, right to the block for them.
Yeah.
I'll put a horse in my living room though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Horses are for the living room.
I'll have a mule tread the grain right in my conversation pit.
Yeah.
The American Pet Products Association estimates that U.S. pet owners spend more than $147 billion annually on their furry friends.
That's crazy.
That's just the U.S.
About $38.3 billion is on veterinary care, just U.S. Every pet deserves, quote, every pet deserves quality care regardless of their owner's financial situation, says Doug Patrickine, co-founder of Dr. Kelly's Surgical Unit. Out of Tucson, recent study said Forbes found over one-third of pet owners have gone into debt due to unexpected veterinary expense. At what point do you draw the line where they're like, okay, this is going to cost you $10,000 to get your dog, who is already 11 years old, back up to snuff, and you're like, done.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Keep old Sparky alive.
Keep him alive.
Can't
Now,
dare
this
to
surgery
see.
might kill him, you understand?
Yeah, he's in incredible amounts of pain and wants to go, but you want him alive, right?
Right?
Yeah, we do. He has a special spot on our sofa. He's our baby.
And he's like, okay, but again, this surgery might kill him. And they're like, we'll do whatever it takes. They
Whatever
bring him
it
to the
takes.
back and just bam, shoot him. They're like, well, we tried everything.
Yeah, we tried the mouth-to-mouth thing. We
And-
tried.
We were
and-
making out.
We were
with
making
them.
out with that German Shepherd for like an hour.
Sign here, and
Oh my god.
that's a cool 10K for 2 seconds of work.
Yeah. No, vets
And
are.
a 30-cent shell.
100
veterinarian.
billion.
$147 billion.
That is like war-winning money right
Yeah.
there. Like
That is like podium money right there. That's
holy
take
cow.
home.
No, that's like revenue, not even profit.
And they make, if you live with a cat, it makes the air quality worse. They control you with their poo. And if you live with a dog, I mean, in both scenarios, hair is just everywhere and the air
Yeah.
quality's worse.
Yeah.
And everyone's allergic to them. Anybody who says, I'm not allergic to dogs, you are in some way, you just don't notice it.
Holy cow, they're treating these dogs for cancer?
Yeah.
Cancer treatments
Everybody's got
generally
it,
start
man.
at $3,000. Cancerous mass removal can start at $300. Many pet owners are caught off guard by the high cost of medical treatment, leading them to use credit cards, take out personal loans for your dog. I would let my animal die.
I mean, you could let the dog die and then get like 3 new ones for cheaper than treating it.
Dang,
Like-
he has a good point.
Just do the numbers,
You could
guys.
buy
Those fucking animals die. You get new ones, all right?
I mean, that's clearly what the lady was doing in her trailer home.
yeah.
How many can I get attached to?
Had one die. She bought like 5 new cats.
Okay,
No, they're like,
where
there are
was she?
cancerous masses in every single one of your cats. And she's like, I'm burning this place to the ground.
Yeah, I figured. I'll gas this thing up. blow this down.
And
Was
they're like,
she
also,
the one?
the repairs on your house are going to cost another $100K. And she's like, burn it.
I'll just take out
Burn it
another
all. What about
one.
the pets? Burn them inside of it.
Yeah, I got better things to do. Golly, I gotta go find new ones.
Yeah.
Gotta go find young ones.
Hop in my Volkswagen van,
Just
and I'm getting
compound.
out of here.
Did
you can have
she
my
start
property.
the fire? Did we?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone was home
Yeah, I mean,
Are you
like,
because
sure?
it started on the front porch.
how old was she?
Front porch. She
Do
was
we-
leaving home.
Do we know
She
how
was
old
just
she
like,
was?
And she just throws her cigarette butt right
That's
front of the
a
house.
gas
Easy as
tank.
it is.
burns the
Whoops.
whole place down. What were you saying, Andrew? Sorry.
What?
Saying that she's using her gas tank as an ashtray.
Yeah.
That's respect.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't imagine. I feel like if you have 19 animals in your car, depending on how old
your
you
car?
that's what it was. It was a mobile home, right?
No, not like that.
Oh,
It's
trailer
like a
home. Trailer, okay,
It's
okay.
like, yeah.
But that's basically a mobile home. Okay, same
No.
size.
You're-
Yeah, okay.
There's like 50 cats in your 4Runner. You're
That's what I've been imagining this whole time. Like, these animals have nowhere to move. They're just shitting on the counter in the cabinets, and then they're just living on the floor.
They're like in a camper that you can't afford.
Yeah.
This thing hasn't run in years.
And she's throwing cigarettes into the gas tank because
Oh
she
my
does. She's like,
gosh.
this thing doesn't run anymore. Little does she know,
That is so funny.
there's gas in there, and she blows it up.
She lights it on fire. She's smoking. Doesn't even look back on the explosions. She's a badass.
Yeah, she's like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Just a chorus of cats yowling.
Yeah.
The death yowl of a cat. 12 cat choir.
Yep.
Just the gates of heaven.
Let us out! Let us out!
Oh my gosh. A quote it is essential that pet owners prioritize preventative care as it can save not only money in the long run but also extend the quality of life for their beloved companions. It is criminal to keep an animal in pain
Yeah,
living
No, it's-
longer, in
Yeah,
my
it's
opinion.
not good.
That's animal cruelty.
Because it would have died like 3 years ago if it were in the wild. Before it had all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have
No,
been
it would've-
hunted by a shark and eaten and killed because sharks are, the garbage men of the ocean.
Yeah, garbage.
Wait, but your
And-
dog's getting hunted by a shark?
Yeah, what's your
Yeah,
dog
they
doing
come
in
on
the ocean?
land.
dude,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff.
It'd be taken by Jeff the land shark, right?
Jeffrey Bunyan.
Jeffrey Bunyan. Okay, revisiting Jeffrey Bunyan's lore.
Jeffrey Bunyan is a pest.
Yep, he
Right.
hunts your dog, your crippled dog, in the wilderness.
He
now.
hunts your dog. He eats your insulation.
Mm-hmm.
He ruins your house. He lowers the property
And what does
value.
he cook again? Something?
Meth.
No, he cooks like glass steaks or something. I
Oh,
forget.
shoe polish steaks.
shoe polish steaks.
Yeah,
That's
you'll
right.
catch him in the kitchen
Yeah.
late night.
Mhm.
You hear the pilot light going off, and you're like, "Wait, what the?"
Golly, what the
Like,
hell?
I'm not spending money on gas right now. You go out there, and he is whipping up a
His
mean.
smoke detectors going off. I'm warming up polish steaks. You
I'm
want
almost done.
Whipping up a mean black lab.
me? Yeah.
Quote, vaccines are one of the simplest, most cost-effective ways to protect your pet's health and ensure a safe environment. Proper nutrition is vital for pets to thrive. Premium foods have quality ingredients that help avoid failures. Talk about spending money on your pet. Premium foods now?
Premium.
foods.
Put premium on anything.
Yeah, it's premium.
I think every person would benefit from going and hunting big game at least once in their life. That should be a required class.
Required.
Yeah, in high school, your senior project can be I hunted and like skinned and dressed and butchered this animal.
You can't just like get people into that.
Yeah.
Though. You can't be like, and today we're murdering animals. And
No,
you're gonna
you don't have
pick
to.
up this big gun. And you're gonna go out there and lay one out. And you're gonna be all stressed out. If you don't kill this buck, you get an F. You're fucked. You can't pass. We're gonna hold you back till you kill these animals. You stupid bitch. Here, smoke this cigar.
He's like, well, I killed 12 cats and 5 dogs. Does that count for anything?
Blew up a trailer home.
He's like, you, my friend, have passed.
That is an A++. Good job.
What a model student.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No,
you think that should be in every school?
Yeah.
I think that would benefit everyone.
Commit arson and
All
animal
parties involved.
cruelty.
Right.
Definitely. No,
You
it
gotta pass.
definitely should.
I'm failing animal cruelty.
You just
What do I do?
Damn it, I gotta cram now.
I gotta strangle a stray dog at some point this week.
Gosh, I gotta.
field trip, you're just dumping plastic into the ocean.
You're jamming a straw down a turtle's throat.
I've been drinking 7-Up for years, saving up plastic rings to throw in the ocean. Gosh.
You're hooking seagulls together with the rings you put around Coke cans.
Man, I got a cramp for animal cruelty. I guess I'm bringing an AK-47 to the zoo.
He's just shooting endangered species.
I feel like zoos should be more protected, though. There's like, every time I go to a zoo, it's like, are the animals running this thing or are the people? Like it.
Wait, how are the animals running it, do you think?
I don't know. It's just dirty, you know? They go there
Oh,
like,
that's what you mean.
Right.
Yeah, you ever gone to the hippo
yeah.
encapsulation or whatever? They say they redo that water every day.
No, they don't.
That is cloudy.
They're taking pisses on the water on their lunch break. Like, they don't give a shit.
You remember that video of the hippo farting?
Chainsaw, man.
Yeah.
Chainsaw the
you
hippo.
could see its tail like flapping
I
violently.
could have sworn that was edited.
What are they feeding it?
It probably was, but
Crazy.
it still makes me laugh.
That's me after I eat a bag of Cheeto Puffs right there.
That's they just filled this habitat with chili.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find the video?
I'm finding it.
He's finding the chainsaw video.
Because when you said like, are the animals running this place? I was thinking.
It's got it.
Oh my god. It literally sounds like a chainsaw.
That's so bad. All right. Are we capping it off with that?
Fellow castaways, we're going to end it there. Thanks for drifting with us. This has been the Riff Raft. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.